Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my stream where we try to take one, but sometimes two trades to scalp the US30. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Check out some levels here. Well, we already know what the daily levels are because it's indicators on there. Okay. In our time frame of trading, that's probably about as far as we'll go. Might be worth noting a little section up here. Last green candle, rock on. Good stuff. Locked and loaded. As there is a lot of waiting in trading, if anyone has any thoughts, comments, concerns, questions, things they're seeing, fire them off. Morning, brother. Right out of the gate, man. Here's what I'm observing. These wicks. Just take note of them. When I'm in the back testing, I'm slowly getting back into it. I'm gonna take note of these things. I might even, what I'll do is I'll trigger a trade when we get like a tweezers, but in this case, I would need a green candle, right? But I want to take note of them and just see if that theory is correct. I'll have to label it something like trigger candle must be in the color of my favor. Just see. Yeah. Anyways. Keep a note of it. Love these wicks. These were good too, but faked you out. Lots of wicks up here. With good follow through. For what we're looking for, right? Like, we don't need too much of a push. Just exploring these guys again. Did a little testing yesterday on the free version. I just want to see. Oh, screw. Let's see what these guys have to offer. Have any of you guys used FX Replay? I've truly never seen anything like it. I haven't really seen any competition for them. Nice wick on the 5 minute. Let's hope we get another one. This is new. Learn about where your strategy can take if you take 100 times if you stick to your rules. Wonder how they calculate that. What was your first profitable strategy? It's either, because I can't remember, it's one of these two. Which strat got you funded? The first one that got me funded was, I'm just trying to think here, because I did the opening range breakout, but I was also using the 7 a.m. EG, which is just the first engulfing candle after 7 on 5 minute. Always on the 5 minute. I've had one funded account that I wasn't happy with it. Like, I didn't trade super professionally to get there. I had the 7 a.m. EG play got me one trade away from being profitable, and then I was still dealing with like gambling issues in trading, going off the rails. So I blew that account, which is crazy because it was, and the future backtesting showed this thing would have passed. So that was not on the strategy, it was me. And that's what you mentioned the other day, taking the first engulfing trade after 7 a.m. Now you have to define what engulf is. For me, lately on my testing, because you got to draw a line in the sand somewhere. Engulf, I just required at least the trigger candle to close above the last one. So this one would work for sure. But then there's weird looking engulfs, like this candle engulfed, but it's almost like it went too far. Like, I've seen this play out where it kind of went without me. This could be an interesting close. The last 2 accounts, or 3 accounts I got funded with, they were a mix of opening range breakout, tweezers, and support and resistance, to be honest. I've rarely been disciplined to trade one single, only trade tweezers. When I say tweezers, like sometimes I would take stuff like this, I'd call it like a wick cluster. This is like a head and shoulders right here on the 1 minute. Kinda. Excuse me. So, yeah, man. I can tell you this, my brother-in-law, he's been funded off the opening range breakout alone. Oh, it's allergy season for me. But even he started trading tweezers, like he just couldn't deny them on the US30. And I'll tell you, what normally gets in the way for me is getting distracted. So, there's no question the 1 minute's been a bit of a distraction for me. And I don't know, on one hand, if I'm seeing something I want to investigate, I want to see it through. I want to see if it can actually be something. The reverse side is every other check out the oh, thanks, man. Yeah, seasonal allergies, man. Whew. Pollen and grass, whatever. Yeah. It's an interesting thought that everything outside of your current strategy, to a degree, is a distraction. On the flip side, how are you supposed to get better? What if there's better stuff out there that resonates with you? What was the ORB strategy that your brother-in-law used to become funded? Oh, it's the one I've been teaching. It is when the 5 minute candle opens, so a fresh candle opens and closes outside of the 5 minute range with the 2 rules I stated. It has to be the color you want. So you can't have a green candle close outside of here. It opens here, closes outside, and then a red candle opens and closes outside. No, we don't take that. And then you pair that one extra rule. If there's a massive wick going against you, we don't take it. Now, massive wick is a subjective statement. Like if this green candle opened and closed just like that outside the range, we would not be taking that, even though it opened and closed. So this green candle, you mean the last one? Oh, it has above the wick, my friend. Above the wick as well. So this green and red line is automatically printing for me the opening range. So no candle's even closed outside of it, which means we still need a candle to close and then open and close outside. What was the win percentage? It's roughly 60% win rate, 1-to-1 R. You'll get streaks where you're 65 to 70. You'll get streaks where you're dropping down to 50. It depends on a week, a month, a year. It drastically changes. But if you get a year worth of data, you're around 60. I've seen some, like 2020 on FX Replay, I had some data back from 2022 I did, and it had a really bad January to March. It was ugly. However, I was not taking into account the ugly wicks. Like this is an ugly one, okay? If this red candle right here, this red candle was our signal candle, we would skip that. We saw that the other day and it failed. Okay, so it opens and closes and we get this huge wick against us. Nah, bro. And you might take it even a step further. There was another day where we had an open and close, but it was creating a tweezers against us. Maybe you skip those ones. It's difficult as I communicate sometimes as the stream is... No way. Is it really? I'm gonna have to try to fix that maybe. Is the stream clear and like crisp, or is it laggy? Which I guess, who knows if it's on my end or your end, I don't know. I might have to fix that. That's too bad. Okay, cool. Really? So everything on my chart is 30 seconds delayed to you? That would be insane for a trading live stream. But just 30 seconds later. Huh. Okay. Well, is what it is. But anyways, bro, yeah, that's what he traded. Now, he also manages his trade. He likes to go to break even. I think around like 70 or 80% to target. He likes to trail a stop. He's been doing lately. That is not my style. I could get there one day. I'm not into that. Like I said, one of the habits that actually got me profitable was walking away from the trade. Because the thing that was keeping me from being unprofitable, it wasn't my strategies. Even though my strategies aren't incredible, they worked. Yeah, dude, if this closes green, we can consider that. It broke the low, but it looks like it's not even being an issue these days. Yeah, we can consider that. If this closes green, sure, let's do it. I'm doing it. If it closes green, we got 30 seconds. Which if it's delayed, that's not good. Nope. So yeah, again, I don't know when this is coming through to you if it's 30 seconds late. But this, if that closed green, yeah, that could have been something. So, if you were solely sticking on the 5-minute opening range breakout strategy, it's also, and to be honest, it's a very freeing strategy in the sense of, if I'm not doing a stream right now, I can go do whatever I want until we will not get a signal. Immunotherapy. I appreciate that. We'll look into that. We won't get a signal for 8 minutes right now because we need a candle to close outside, which by definition would be the first step for a candle to open and close outside. So you can go do whatever you want, write emails, respond to work stuff, whatever, depending on your job, play your guitar, you can do whatever, because you have time. You're not waiting for the 1 minute ticks. You know you can't get a signal until price is at least closed outside, and then you get an open and close, which is not for 8 minutes from now. Okay, here's what's going to be crazy, is if this closes red, I really like that. Even though you have some tweezers kind of on the bottom. Let's see how that closes. If this closes like this, I'm okay with that. But we'll see. We have 2.5 minutes. Look how quickly it changes. Is supporting there pretty nice. So there's temptation for me to take this. It's supporting off the anchor to the UAP, nice. But I'm just really trying to get back to the 5 minute. Oh my gosh, look at that. Holy Hannah, look at... Wow. That's wild. I was just saying I regret not getting in long after this. Oh my goodness. Holy. Wow. Yeah, I really hope this closes red, then I'm going short. Okay, so if this is 30 seconds behind, if this closes red, I'm gonna jump in on these tops. Okay. I know they're not side by side, but I like it. I like the way it's reacting. We'll see. Those are some really nice big wicks. Heck yeah, this is looking good. But let's see, 10 seconds, man. Like, it can change. This pushes up in the last 10 seconds, I don't want it. Too bad. I wanted to take a trade. So I'm not getting in. It's funny that, like, this 5 minute candle closing green is because this just played out on the 1 minute. I don't want to I don't want to short into that. I know it's just the 1 minute, but it's just that little extra thing that stacks against us that something bought this up here. So I'll just skip them. Maybe we'll get another one with a red, and then I'd be tempted to go 2% on that. If we had another 5-minute push up with a wick and then close red, oh, that would be great. This is a gnarly little box going on here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check these guys out again. This is nice. I don't know if you remember, but like 6 months ago, they only had the this was the only price they had for ever. They just came out with, like, this is awesome. I don't need more than 10 backtesting sessions. I'll just delete them if I'm trying something new. It's all good. 3 indicators, totally fine. I'm not an indicator guy. 6 months of data retention, that's too bad. But what you could do is maybe screenshot and download the results. 2 charts, totally fine. So this is actually, like, I'm really glad they came out with this, because this is what turned me off. I don't want to spend, in Canadian dollars, this is like $50 a month for me. But the free is freaking annoying. Oh, sorry, I wanted to see all the features. Alright, 2 minutes. This is nice. I'm not gonna lie. If I get this on the 2 minute, or sorry, in 2 minutes, wick. I know it's a little sloppy. I like it. I'm wanting to go short, but I wanted a better candle close there. But we'll see how this reacts in 2 minutes. It could just push right back up. See the full feature list. Oh, here we go. But let's just make sure we're ready for this trade. Let's see how price is reacting. There's the US. Is NAS this choppy? What's a guy to do with this? This is non-directional right now. Do we have news at 7? Yeah, we do. We got high impact news at 7. It's not doing anything anyways. But let's just watch. It's kind of fun to watch the 1 minute tick on news. Here we go.
Not much going on so far.
there we go. There's some movement on that. Yeah, okay. So let's look at this again. We get go-to feature. That is the #1 feature I want to upgrade for, because I'm trading at the open. I want to be able to click a button and take me to the open. Take me to the next open once I've taken, you know. That's huge. Trades per session. Alright, that's a little low. I didn't know that was a thing. That's too bad. I can live with that though. I just create a new session. Sessions data. Or seconds data, don't need it. Futures, custom, nope. Analytic feature. Second, nope, don't need it. Strategies 3. That's fine. Strategy analytic. Journal feature. Screenshots. 2? You get 2 screenshots? Checklist. I don't need that. I still haven't figured out quite what the journal does. Like, what's the... Let's just see. What does this journal do? No, I did do a journal entry. That's what I don't understand. Checklist, don't need that. What's this? Unlock. I did a journal entry, so I don't understand. Clear filters. I just want to test, like, what? I like their old format better. Does anyone remember that one? It's like black and red. You can switch to it if you pay for the full version. It's like they know it's better. I just was used to it. But I just want to see something real quick. This isn't a trade. Well, let's just do it for fun. Let's get something that we actually think, okay, let's see what happens if we go long. So what's the other one that's doing here? I just want to try this journal entry feature, because every time I've done it, save and journal, I've pushed this a number of times, so I don't understand what I'm missing. Yeah, see, these are the tags I used to take. Wow, I did save all that. Save and journal. Okay. Like, am I missing something for where you journal? Okay, so it does its thing. Stop me out. Okay. So this is the other thing they've never fully figured out. How do I get back to the main page? Oh, we're breaking out for the first time, the 5-minute range. Maybe that'll be our signal. How do you get back? Show nav bar? Here we go. Let's make sure. Yeah, so we still need this to close. And then open and close. If we're taking that one. Which we'll be hitting yesterday's low. So especially if there's a delay, little investor, this would be the candle that could give us an opening range breakout for like the trade the play I do. Which funny, it's breaking out of the hourly as well, right? Because it's just breaking the hourly, 30, 15, like depends what people are looking at for the opening range. It's breaking all of them right now. Anyways, let's see if this gives us a solid, clean looking green candle, and we can take that. Not that that play's been doing well. This hasn't been doing the greatest this month. Okay, so no journal. Add your first entry. Place an order on the chart. And your entry form. Okay, so I'm just doing it wrong. Let's try again. Let's try again. Does anybody see a journal entry? What the flip are these guys talking about? Make sure I'm not missing something here. I don't see anything that says, like, I've pressed this before. Does it have to have a tag? I'm just making stuff up right now. Disregard. Okay. Save and journal. Oh, you have to click this button. Checklist, tags, trade rating, notes. Okay. Test, 2-star, confidence. Oh, this is interesting. You have to do a screenshot? If I don't want to do a screenshot. But if I don't do a screenshot, it won't let me do it. A little dumb that it won't let you do it without a screenshot, because it said I'm only get so many screenshots allowed. Okay, let's see what that did. All right, how are we looking on the chart? Yeah, like I thought about the way it's moving, taking a triple wick on the 5-minute, but let's see if we can get a nice red close on the 5-minute. This last minute, push down, justify this as a tweezer underneath yesterday's low, call it a day. Look how it just touched that box though, eh? That's interesting. Right to the wick. Breaks out. Resistance becomes support. Ten seconds. What do you think? What do you think? Sure. Let's do it. Okay. Are we counter trend? Short term? Yes. On this term? No. who knows? We might have to fill this gap. Whatever. You shouldn't. I'm teaching myself right now. When you enter a trade, you don't start to go analyze. I'm taking this. I'm just gonna call these wicks, bro. I'm trading off these wicks. Right? Wicks. 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 Trade worked. Trade worked. Trade worked. I'm gonna trade it off these wickies. So you can call them tweezers. You can call them. It would be perfect. It was a little higher up here. But again, look, like I know this is delayed, but wicks 1-to-1 worked. Wicks 1-to-1 worked. Wicks 1-to-1 worked. Heck, even these wicks 1-to-1 worked. Our profit's gonna have to get right into this support, which is too bad. Yeah, you could do a third wick. Absolutely. Yeah, dude, you could. I've shown that maybe I don't have the patience level. Look at that. Boom. But that's okay. If it's all in groups. Yeah, valid. Valid, valid, valid. I'm just checking some things here. Give me a sec. Hello, BGB. What's going on, man? I think you've been on before, right? I was gonna ask you. Just the intro questions I ask everybody. Where are you from? What do you trade? How do you do trading? Are you new? Experienced? I ran. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I remember you. That's crazy, bro. How long you been trading? What are you trading? Very wiki market. Yeah, dude, if this closes red, it's a better trade than the one I took. If you get 4 wicks on the top, still no guarantees, of course. Never is. Oh dear. Dang, see, that's just ugly price action. You get 4 wicks there, that goes for another one. That's just ugly. Let's oh. Whoa. That's nice. 4 wicks on top, but I don't know, man. I'm not making some good calls lately, so. But I think it looks nice. Yeah, what the heck? I'm gonna do one more. Let's see. Trading's a funny game. I know this is what I need to do to just show myself yes or no if I went too far. One button click too far. See if I can visually, I mean I already just saw it a little bit. I didn't really get any signal anyways. Maybe here. I know it's gonna sound crazy. Sometimes these ones actually work. It like kind of fakes everyone out for the first 1 minute of the market. Let's just see for kicks and giggles. Nice. Nice. All right, let's see if we definitely need this to close. We want to get to beat the anchored VWAP. Okay. Oh, my second trade's almost done. See, there's days like this where the 1 minute just seems like you can control it. Okay. Okay. Good times. Yeah, pretty sure our second one's done. Yeah, Okay, good friends. It's been a rough couple weeks. After a bunch of good weeks, taking some payouts. That's all good. Here's what we're not doing right now, which is nice. Just wildly, recklessly blowing accounts. Now, this account could blow. It would be from essentially a bad strategy. Not like really honing into something specific and letting the numbers play out, but it's all good. We're still learning. And that's it, man. That's it. I mean, I did my stop tighter here. Maybe we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it'll still respect that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Peace and love. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll catch you. Oh. Today's Friday. Next week, there's only one of you here, but if you guys watch this, whatever, I won't be on stream next week. I am at a work event, like a traveling work event. 5 days next week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's no way for me to really do it. I've thought about it. I would be in a corner of a hotel room with my laptop in a dark space. It would just be, it's not possible. It's not possible for me to stream next week. So I hope to see you guys back on, just give me a sec. That would be, one sec. Oh, it's not working. I'm trying to move this. Wow, it would be June 2nd. Okay, so next week I'm away. Unfortunately, June 2nd is the next time I'll be on stream. That's a big gap. So hope to see you then. Again, I'm still playing in my head if there's any way I can stream, but I don't think so. I'm processing this right now. I'd have to find a space. I can't be on microphone. I'd have to just be on chat with you guys. But it would, like, imagine what the optics are gonna look like. I'll have to be in some like desk at a hotel on my laptop